Welcome to another edition of TitoMan.tv. This one's After Dark Encore. We've got South Carolina on year 2. We're on week 9. Gamecocks 5-1. Number 2 in the nation somehow. So, pretty important game the way things are shaping up in the league for year 2. The NCAA has Texas A&M marked up at 11. They're 7-1, respectively. They're 3-1 in conference. However, our conference is clean, 3-0. So as we go in, let's see what the top stories are. And welcome to Tito.tv After Dark NCAA 25 on the PlayStation 5. Remember, you can find more of my content by searching for KVKGSG or my name on any social or video place. Let's get it going. Texas A&M last week was able to beat Texas. And of course that's a rivalry, so that's a good game to see there. As you can see, Boston College has number 1 in our league, which is okay. And Indiana, undefeated, is under us. And as you can see the rest. I would say the more interesting is Florida because, Miami's right there with them, but they're 5-2. Then you got Missouri, who's 5-2, but it may be because of the games that are played, who won, who lost type thing. So, with all that being said, let's look at the recruits. I know we'll have no hours, right? So far, we're holding on to a good many recruits so far, so. Most of you probably didn't come here to hear me yap, so in the next minute or so, we're going to go ahead and hit the button on gaming. This is After Dark. This will be the EA Sports Game of the Week for the NCAA around the league. So hopefully y'all enjoy it as much as they will. Alright, guys. Get your popcorn, get your beers, get your sodas, get whatever it is. Get your little cartoon Yoda. Let's get it, guys. We're about to play some football.
Special environment in college football. This crowd coming together to make up the 12th man, trying to make it very difficult for any opponent. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Gamecocks will kick it away and get this game going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And Lesman Dingenstein
comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. It keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback keeps the football. Keeper for the first down and more. And it's good for
there's Connor Wegman. Game of the week here as we approach as Texas A&M. And he's hit very hard by this Gamecock defense. This defense definitely knows how to bring the pain.
It really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. The sophomore.
And 3rd and 1 here.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
We'll see what he can do with the returns.
And he turns the punt return for a decent gain. And here is the Gamecocks offense. Now, I will say one thing about Lenora Sellers. He's done very well here. We will see if he can keep that up.
This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
And a nice 5-yard gain here on that run.
Draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
And he hits him hard. 3rd and 1.
And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year, but with these two teams, it just always seems to be...
And he doesn't get it. 4th and 2.
Defense stops him right at the line there. The Gamecocks will have to kick this away.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back, but the defense in a great position to negate this play and bring up a 4th down.
The Gamecocks can't get anything going on offense, and they punt the ball here. And now Texas A&M takes over the ball on offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. It's a big,
and a nice out route here.
It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up with the offense. Looking downfield, it's Wiseman. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And Wayman making good decisions here, halfway down the field. And here comes Texas A&M. And he's hit pretty hard there, and they're coming back out.
Gives it to the back.
And he dropped the ball, but they back him up and pick the ball up, and they're going to keep the ball here.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
He throws a dart to that left side. 3rd and 7.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
And a huge hit, and he holds on to the ball. 4th and 3. They're going to set up for the field goal unit here.
Coming on the field now.
And field goal is going to be good here as I line up, dead shot down the center.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Offense out with a drive beginning at the 22. Here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like the QB is changing the line. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Short connection to the tight end here. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. Is going to be ruled down short of the marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's third down for the offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Some good coverage there. The Gamecocks will have to kick it away.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just
not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they were losing the ball.
And here's the handoff.
And the Gamecock defense is jumping on them immediately. And it's been fun. It's back to each other so far. Nothing exciting. One field goal on the board.
It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
All-American.
Just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Going for a big play downfield.
And he kicks the ball. Swain getting out of bounds here. And he pushes him. And there's about to be a fight on the sidelines. But refs are going to separate it and tell him to go over. On him, take a breather.
From the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And a beautiful throw by Sellers here on the sidelines. And he left plenty of room for him to catch it. No heat.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot.
And Sellers puts his hands on it, but the defender shows him what a rivalry game's all about and defends him down. No flag on the play. And the first quarter is over. And as you can see here, first quarter was minimalistic to say the best.
They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Texas A&M Stadium is loud. Here they go.
Again, after that incompletion on first down.
And he can't get to the ball. That's going to be 3rd and 10.
Here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again.
And it's, oh no, I thought it was a good floater for him, but he couldn't get a hold of it.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down.
And the ball's punted, and it bounces out of bounds here. And once again, here's the Texas A&M offense.
As we saw on this play.
And the quarterback keeps it here.
And it's a keeper by the... And he's tackled by 2 of the defenders on the Gamecocks after getting a first down. Beautiful play there. And that is why he is the star of this team. He can do these type of plays. Oh, and he's number 90 hits him very hard. All-American shows him why he is who he is.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Owens.
And he's hit hard again, but he pops right back up. You have to really admire the will of this halfback as he's been unloaded on all game. And that seems to be the signature of this Gamecock offense. I mean defense, excuse me.
Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller, but even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
And the ball is hurried to the sideline, and Texas A&M quarterback is going to get picked off here. And the rest are talking it over on the sideline, and looks like Judge Polier is going to get a pick here. Oh, and he was hit hard. And everything seems legit. They're going to get the ball, turn it over. Here comes the Gamecock offense.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Caught in the flat by the running back.
And he throws it to the flat, but it's no go.
forced him out. Now it's second down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long on the 42.
And here we again on 3rd and 7.
The handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here.
And he can't get to the ball. He trips and falls all over the place. They were fighting for the ball. That's going to be pass interference. There's no doubt about it. And, yep, that's what it's going to be. This is going to go back.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Motion.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Get some space
And he puts his head down and crashes into the safety.
6-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Gamecocks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw. Catch made on the
And Cox, the tight end, he's got a hold of it.
First down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. They're going to throw the football.
And he's wide open. He separates off the line, and he hits the end zone with no pressure on him at all. And a good kick. And finally, the Gamecocks score with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Kicks it high.
And he feels it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
And he tries to cut the corner, but he is tackled for a
That
loss.
was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has a great
And
instinct.
Smith crashes into him here. 3rd and 11. They're trying to keep it on the ground here.
Dropping back. It's Weidman.
He's wide open. He catches it. Good throw.
Wide open here.
And finally, he wrestles him out of bounds there. What a play.
The Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The back's got it. It's a 1-yard gain.
He wrestles with over 3 different people.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
And he's
Looked like the defense jumped into the
offside.
neutral zone there. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice
And he catches the ball. He fumbles it in the end zone, but he falls down on top of it. What a series of plays.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
And, oh, wow, was he lucky. Texas A&M's had 2 different things in that possession to really just go their way. So now they're up.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much.
And they're tackled down.
Good coverage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch me.
Running back gets a quick throw out from behind.
Fast enough to get that first
Good
down
little
yard.
pass there, Sellers.
A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle.
And he runs 2nd and 4 under here. Another pass to his running back.
That completion makes it second and medium. Caught on the outside. It's Bennett.
Quick pass to the tight end. 3rd and 3.
Of the first down marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky...
And 2 Cox very quickly here. And it,
Seven, and that will move the sticks. First
the
down
clock's
here for
ticking.
this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him.
And he's sacked.
Getting home with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out,
And he's tackled, and that's going to be a no-go.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? He'll hand it off. It's a hard running there through a tackle. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away.
A great punt here.
Drive, ugly punt. This one will be fair caught. 3 guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back to pass. It's Weidman. It's incomplete. He was hit.
The quarterback takes a shot on that play there and seems to be just fine. Pops right back up.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
And he takes his legs out, swaying. This definitely was a good play by the offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't.
And he throws it a little too quick for the receiver.
Down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The sure hand.
And he pushes him out of bounds there. And they're really going to have to start playing the lumber.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
And he catches the good quick pass here, Noah Thomas.
Closer to the marker. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
And he quickly throws it under. There's 18 seconds on the clock. They lead by 3 points.
3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
And he throws it to the sideline, but there's no one home. 13 seconds left. They're going to have to punt the ball here.
Really good decision here by the quarterback. He ran through his primary target.
And he tries to put that in the corner here. Sellers, PA, throws one deep.
And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception.
And he collides with the defender in the air. No flag. Halftime comes to us.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Aggies will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled. 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the return, he's able to get past the one, but he ends up catching him from behind.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
And he just stops. No good.
Aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the 1st half that they could take advantage of.
And a beautiful catch here.
That is a huge play Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And Hayden catches the ball on the run.
At that time, just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Makes the grab. It's tough.
And 3rd and 3 on the tight end grab.
No gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays come up. Looking to throw again. The pass is caught.
4th and 1. He catches in just a bit short here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football.
And the fullback has it, and he's just going to go to the pile, and they do push the pile.
It makes sense going for it here. They're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up.
And it's a double coverage. Crazy move by Sellers.
Deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. This time,
And under is wide open. 3rd and 1. They seem to be willing to give anything on the open.
For a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touchdown.
Can he make it to the marker? Can he reach the end zone?
And Hayden's in with the pure speed to the right.
Will take the lead in the 2nd half.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17.
And he gets past the first one, but he's not able to get past the second tackler, and he's down.
Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
And a big, huge hit here.
Now looking at 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up.
Dropping back, it's Weidman. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And a big, huge hit.
Moves the ball up to the 32. Looks like a man.
And we also have a injury at the line over there.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? There's the handoff. Running through the
And he knocks him straight over.
right at the 38-yard line.
The offense showing the defense they're ready for a little bit of pounding here. And 51 absolutely blisters them, and I think they're just a little upset about that last play.
Not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And he throws it to him, and he's wide open. And the amazing speed of this star is on display. Texas A&M
That's the kind of execution that's built on the
scores another touchdown. They now take the lead.
Practice. One thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
BAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
And a huge hit.
Falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
That is going to be a negative play there.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
And he gets in for a rough couple of yards, but nothing crazy. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Gamecocks.
They can't convert this 3rd down. It's a draw to the back.
And the draw doesn't work. They take him down from behind.
It'll be 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today.
And he hits him, but there is no penalty. And they're going to let it go. They're trying to talk to the refs, and he's shaking his head. And they can't believe it.
The defense make adjustments.
And a good hit there put on number 4, but he's able to elude them and get a first down. Very elusive. And he's hit hard. Number 16 drops the ball and he gets taken down at the same time. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
There's a flag on the play. They were too handsy on the play on the left side. That's going to be on Jaron Williams. That's the first time he's gotten called for it tonight, so that's good. Maybe he can learn from that. And he's wide open. NDK hits him with the hearts. But he is okay, and they do have a burst, and they are in the red zone at the goal line. And he slams him down in the touchdown. He gets up. He's okay, folks. Big hits in this game. Very big hits. The Gamecocks may be losing, but they are definitely putting the hits on. I mean, the highlight reel of hits, or hit sticks as we would say, it's that. Yeah, there's been clips, there's been high hits, elbows, fumbles. And they run it up to around the 23-yard line here.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
And 2nd and 9, nice little throw and catch.
By the linebacker. What a tackle. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver.
And Jacobs gets a nice pass, almost perfect pass there. And Jacobs holds on to it as they drag him down very quickly. Sellers looking at Gatlin.
How great is this? On this stage,
and he throws it in the middle of the tackles him. 2nd and 6 here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
And number 14 gets right on the halfback, and that is swatted down.
Going to set up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple.
And he can't get to the ball here. He dives for it, but that's going to be a no-go. And they're going to go for it, says the coach.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw.
And he still has it in his hands as he's smashed at the 1st down line. Bennett getting his first catch there. And a great catch at that. And they tackle him down, and it looks like we're going to be going to the 4th quarter final.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
And South Carolina is coming back out on the field here. They played a very good game, but Texas A&M has had that offense on fire.
Quarterback drops back.
And he misses another shot. Sellers coming up 3rd and 4 here.
To throw, it's Sellers. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
And Cox gets it. Crossbody throw on the run. An absolute difficult throw by Sellers. Shows off that golden arm.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now.
And he throws it away after getting absolutely crushed. However, getting up from the play, I think the defender may be injured here.
Continues to march. Looking to pass here on second down.
And he gets rid of it again, throwing a dart towards the ground. And they're putting hits on this quarterback, nonetheless. And another one gets in there. He throws a dart out to his tight end. And he kicks one, and it's in there. But there's going to be a flag on the play here, folks. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but they're going to be going first and goal here after accepting the penalty.
Penalty gets the offense back on the field. And the Gamecocks line up with a first and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snaps. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for 6.
And wide open is the wide receiver. Great stretch play. It's a PA extended out, and I'll tell you what, they had to pull that one out late. And Vendrevious gets this hard throw, and I will give Gamecocks coach credit on that call. And I'm not sure whether they don't just kick it here. It doesn't really make sense, but nonetheless. And he dives for the catch. It's unbelievable. For a 2-point conversion, he actually pulls it off. He waits. He throws it. Boom. He barely beats the middle linebacker. And then he kicks it off. It's beaming down that left side. Here comes Jacobs. Jacobs hits him hard. You could just see Jacobs running as hard as he could.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Owens.
And he gets hit by several different ball players here, but none of them are good enough to take that ball handler down. And he is a good ball handler, I will tell you. Goes for the legs there. Nice trip up there, and he's down. He's not going to run anywhere. 22-24 here. And they hit him good there. Square hit, and he's going to go down. 2nd and 6 here. And he's hit very hard on that play. First down, though. And he's getting up, talking back to the defenders there. He was lit up, but they did get the first, so I understand his... And he drops the interception. The one chance that he could have... Wow. Wow. And he almost had that, folks.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
And he makes him go out of bounds. Just diving at him. Nice play here. 3rd and 6. Here we go.
Looking to throw it again.
And he's gone. Makes a move on the defender. And that's it, folks. Touchdown.
It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw.
And DQ hits the placeholder, and they're going to call him for roughing. And, of course, no chance at that after the penalty.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
2nd and 2 here. Good little underneath play here. Remember, there's only 3 minutes and 11, and the score is 2 possessions. And 3rd and 2. I don't see a gain here. Not sure what the player was doing there. I'm sure the coach is screaming. And it's picked here. Oh, and they dropped it as he goes to run with it. You never run with it till you have the ball. And, wow, both sides making mistakes here.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He lets it go on the move.
And he drops the ball here. And Cassius Howe is going to hurt himself on the play. But you got to give him credit here, diving in his body
First down play call. How aggressive will it
on
be?
a fourth down there. They had to have it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
This game's settling down pretty much now. The Gamecocks couldn't do it, and now they're going to be running the ball.
Start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Here comes a handoff.
And they run it out, and it's another touchdown for Texas A&M. It's getting kind of ugly now. And they're going to come out for two to make it a three-possession lead.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of
And early jump here. Kilgore's going to get called for the jump.
This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a design quarterback keeper.
And he's hit hard. Two-point conversion failed.
Build on their lead here. Getting set to kick the ball off.
22-37. 2 minutes left. Not looking good.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
And he smacks him down. Doesn't shake him.
Coverage there.
Here comes the next play.
First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first
2-minute
down.
warning and a good play there.
Warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big
And a
play.
timeout here as he catches it. I don't know exactly how he reeled that one in.
22. Great scoring position now.
He's hit on the play,
When the dust settles and
launches
the
it,
games are over,
and he gets ahead of the defender who's checking to see where the ball was coming down at.
This is a huge play for this offense now. Can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for three?
And he's going to fling it deep.
In a pit, no, and he can't get it. He had a good arc on it. He almost came away with it.
Throw in the end zone. Incompletion makes it second down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers, and he'll loft it to the end zone.
And he pushes him down, and no flag on the play. They can't believe it.
Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh,
And he drops the play. I can't believe it.
The football. Now it's 4th down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So down by multiple.
And he gives his team a breather with the timeout.
Convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
And no, and Brady's hit hard, and he can't get up after the play. And they're going to have to check him out. And they're going to have to part him off the field here, and it's a serious injury,
Of
unfortunately.
course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. As the first down still.
And he's got his legs taken out.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker. So maybe
And the
a chance
foot
here.
contusion's going to take him out for the rest of the game. They're going to look at it, but it doesn't look to be as a fracture, so he's going to be out for the rest of the game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And that's it, folks. That's all she wrote. And there'll be a punt, and that'll be it.
And they'll kick it away here. Finally forced out of bounds, and a solid return that time. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Past possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Here's a deep throw with the clock winding down.
And he can't get the deep throw. Gamecocks lose to Texas A&M. That one right there.
Yeah, rivalries are always the ones that hurt the most.
Okay, bitch. Oh, that one sucked. And Week 10 rankings are out. South Carolina drops to 14, and Texas is 19 in the nation. And that one hurt, big blow, because it was in the SEC, so that could really affect the way things go from this point.
fucking out of but.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Gamecocks will kick it away to start. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. At the 45 on his way. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They're getting this guy lathered up. Finding open areas. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great starts.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Non-name receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Longhorns!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So South Carolina's offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Cox. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. On the run, it's Sellers. Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left to make third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And here come the horns. They got it again on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive run.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? Or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Golden. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, and made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the ball right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
To throw, it's Sellers. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. It's complete to the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's got his man, makes the grab. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Now 2nd and 10 from their own 10.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Nothing but green ahead. Running through contact. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in 2-hand touch?
No.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A strike downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They bring him down. Touchdown, Texas!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over Penn State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the back. Oh, gave the defender the business. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. Got the back over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This offense has a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Hayden.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The Gamecocks get it past the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunt. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it.
Oh, Jesus.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going for the big play. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's taking the shot. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Grabs it inside the 10.
What a play. Dove for freedom, baby. Dove for freedom. Watch this replay, y'all.
Yeah, the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half. Stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Now they'll line up. They hope it's automatic. Oh, and he hit the left upright. Pretty good. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the final 44 yards covered by that touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to move this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Got it in the middle. It's Cox. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Trying to get to him. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They'll power it inside with the fullback. Running with power. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently...
And he makes the grab at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. He caught it! The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So a drive there of 82 yards, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From inside the field. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on, unleashes one deep.
Let's go.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's blue. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Oh,
at the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
yeah, wipe the fuck out.
You've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive,
DeBron Gap.
you want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes
God
the
damn
defender
it.
look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Movement here from the tight end. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Longhorns racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. He's got his man. Touchdown, Longhorns! They take the lead with the 6. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Oh, he wants it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. Great move there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. They almost got a first down there. Stop the yard short. It'll be third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking down the middle. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stops at the 23. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they can't make the connection.
What the fuck? Wow.
The QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Cox. Makes the catch and knocked down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And they make the tackle not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Turns it loose deep. And that pass is intercepted.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? And they got him for the sack.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far. They've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Rolls and fires complete to the right. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. It's Gibson. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They believe in their running game on third and goal here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to go 4 verticals, but all game long, this defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
Got his man downfield. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this.
Nah, hell no, this fucking game cheating. Fuck that shit.